A pizza delivery guy, lucky to be alive after a pretty scary encounter. What started as a routine shift on Father's Day ended with some serious injuries.
Fox 9's Paul Bloom joining us now here in studio tonight. And Paul, you have the story of a man who could not have imagined his day of delivering pizzas would land him in the hospital.
And Randy, Kelsey, we're not just talking about the hospital. Dave Ravenstein, as you can see in this photo behind me, could have been killed. Look at him. It's the immediate aftermath. Dave telling me he was delivering to an address he stops at a couple times a week in southwest Minneapolis near Uptown when the unthinkable happened on Father's Day.
Yeah, every time I lay down, I get a head rush. If I stand up, I get a head rush. I can't really turn my head too fast. I just have to take it slow.
For more than 3 weeks now. Dave Ravenstein tells me the only time he does anything more
And 11 screws in my wrist.
than go from the bed to his couch is to make doctor's visits following a frightening episode delivering pizzas in Minneapolis on Father's Day.
It's all a blur right now.
Dave, a 20-plus-year veteran of Domino's, now working out of the St. Louis Park restaurant, was making a run into southwest Minneapolis at this apartment building on the corner of Excelsior Boulevard and List Place. He recalls walking up to the door, waiting for the customer to meet him, when someone jumped into his Hyundai Tucson, engine still running, and attempted to steal it.
When I turned around, I remember my car leaving. I set the pizza down. I started going after it, and that's about all I remember.
Witnesses would need to fill in the rest as the suspect quickly spun around Dave's SUV on the dead-end street and began driving towards him. The vehicle struck Dave, running him over. Dave knocked unconscious, his back fractured, his left wrist shattered.
The bone actually snapped in two.
Adding to the horrific pain of what happened, Dave and his new wife, they were married in May, are left to deal with complicated insurance matters, specifically on the Hyundai. It turns out Dave apparently did not have a special waiver that would cover damage done while using a personal vehicle for delivery work.
We see it all the time.
Lindsay Keller, an attorney at Keller, Woods & Thompson, is representing Dave on insurance matters. She tells me more and more in the gig economy, people are using their own vehicles for delivery services like pizza, restaurants, and groceries. But if either they don't specifically ask their agent or read their policies closely, they may never know if they're covered should something go wrong on the job.
Anytime there's any accident or damage to your vehicle, if you are working at the time and you're using your own vehicle, there's not going to be coverage unless you have a special endorsement.
We're still waiting on the insurance companies to hear results. We don't know what's going on with them yet, so it's a little scary because it's kind of our future.
And as Dave was left there for dead on the street of List Place, the suspect ended up crashing the Hyundai. You saw in the video there how damaged it is. That suspect spotted jumping into a getaway vehicle. The men involved still on the run, according to Minneapolis police tonight. And until Dave finds out more about his insurance situation, his family is helping raise some money for him online. We've placed those details at our website, fox9.com. Guys.
All right. Thanks, Paul.